Well, good morning, guys. Hey, I put stuff on here when I do dumb stuff, and I'm going to show you something here. It wouldn't. I hope you find a laugh out of it. But first off, look at that. I got an oil leak, and I can't find out where. Underneath there it is. Focus in. Come on, baby. You can do it. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive it. I'm not down a lot of oil. I don't know when it started leaking. It looks like it just started leaking the last about 4 times I've driven this. But I'm gonna tell you this. Hey, I'm going down the road all the way, about the middle of Sturgis. I got a rattle, and I can hear it real good without the helmet. On the way home, I couldn't hear it because I had the helmet on most of the time. But it was just when it was running, it was just, and I couldn't figure out what the heck that was. Higher speeds, it seemed to go away. Now, I'm going to tell you what the rattle was, just in case you guys ever have a rattle, and you can't figure out what it is. So here's the deal. I had the rattle, and I'm going down the road, and I'm thinking, I had this same rattle before. And I started thinking, well, what was it? And then I remembered. Yep, that's what it was. It wasn't the bike falling apart. It was this dumb guy not realizing he forgot he put his pills up there on like day 2 or 3. So, if you got a rattle, check that first. Hey, as you can see here, I got all my gear packed up from Sturgis in that one. I got the trailer backed in here. It is sealed. I had a roof guy come and look at it, and he said that Flex Seal will hold it. And I also sealed the inside of this trailer. Let's see if we can look at the inside. I've got everything out of the trailer, ready to put my bike in. Then I pack all this stuff around it. Focus. I'm going too fast for it. There we go. Put all this stuff back in there around it afterwards. Can't probably see in here, but let's see if we can adjust. There's no light. Anyway, I put caulking all the way down through there on both sides. And like I said, you can't see it because it's flipping dark. Hang on a minute, guys. It ain't no good for me to tell you about it. Let's see if we can pull this door down a little bit and get you some light in there. There's no light in this shop. When Terry had this shop working, he had big, expensive lights. Like those up there, and they cost a fortune to replace. Well, he's not using it for a factory anymore, so he didn't replace it with those lights. He replaced it with those over there, which keeps you from falling over stuff when it's dark. But there you can see what I did. I caulked everything all the way around there. You can see that now. And it's all the way up the front. Okay? And you know why I did that. Okay? It is caulked all the way around and flex sealed. You can see the flex seal right here. I caulked it there and there. I flex sealed. I used 4 cans of Flex Seal on this thing. It ain't gonna leak again. So we're gonna put the bike in there and cover it up with the bike cover. We're gonna cover it up with a bunch of quilts. Then we're gonna cover it up with a bunch of plastic. And I don't think it's gonna leak anyway. It only leaked in one spot, and that happened to be right where the front end was. And that's definitely gonna be covered up. Plus, I'm going to caulk up the front end of this thing way up in the air so the water will run off fast. It was supposedly coming in right up in there, according to the roofing guy. But that's done. Now then, I cleared this out. You can't see it, but anyway, you've seen it a minute ago. Cleared it out. I'll show you the bike. We'll tuck the bike in there later and tuck this all around it nice and snugly. The Jeep's already ready to cover up. And then we're going to hook onto the RV and we're heading out. Matter of fact, by the time you get this video, we'll already be on the road. I hope you enjoyed all the Sturgis videos, and I hope you enjoy the rest of them I'm going to be putting on here. Now, I'm not taking the bike with me. I'm leaving it here. I wish it wasn't leaking oil. Ah, man, that's something that might have to fix. What I'm thinking about doing is coming back up here and getting this and taking it back down to Yuma, because there's a ride in Rocky Point in November I'm thinking about going to. So subscribe to my channel and stay tuned and all that, so you can see if we go down there on the bike or if we just take the RV. But I'm thinking about taking the bike down to Yuma anyway. If we're going to be down there 5 or 6 months or whatever, I want the bike down there. That was too long to go this year. So I'll have to figure out where that leak is, because I crawled all over it and I couldn't see anything except for drips coming off the bottom of the oil pan and off of a wire. I couldn't see where it was coming from up on top. But I don't have time to mess with it now. I'm going to, when I get down there, or the next time I pull it out, I'll clean it all off with some good cleaner so I can trace exactly where that oil is coming from, but that will be fixed. So we're out of here by now, and we're up in, hopefully we're up at Cascade. Wind's blowing out there. Cascade or Donnelly, in that area. It's supposed to be a big lake, and it's supposed to be nice. I'm going to put the pictures on here. I hope you enjoy them. I mean, they ain't full of girls and bikes like Sturgis, but it's full of nice scenery. And if I see a bike, I'll take a picture of it. So that's all I got to say right now. There may be, I'm supposed to go for a ride today and over to a town over that way. It's called Jerome, and they're having a big car show, Yo Mama's car show. So I might go over there and film that. If I do, it'll be behind this or in front of this. So anyway, stay tuned, guys. I'm going to be trying to put on videos every odd day, like I've been doing for the last a long time. So, hey, thanks for watching. Subscribe, stay tuned, enjoy. Bye.